I've been watching a lot.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 222 pounds, the super athlete, Sabin Rusev, the Technician.
From the point this athlete accepted a tryout at the Performance Center, he was considered one to watch in between the ropes.
His athleticism and power from football combined with expert tutelage from HBK and Road Dogg has created a fierce competitor. Behold the unbelievable presence that is the eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant.
The true meaning of a larger-than-life superstar.
And his opponent from Grenoble, France, weighing in at 520 pounds, the eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant!
When you talk about unmatched supremacy, you are looking at one of the building blocks of WWE in Andre the Giant.
It doesn't matter what generation, what era, there is only one Andre the Giant.
And here we have a superstar with a big chip on his shoulder.
He has certainly felt overlooked recently.
Well, he has a chance to change that perception in this matchup.
But across the ring, you have a man who's the odds-on favorite in any match. Andre the Giant, a competitor who's not only bigger and stronger than almost anyone in the history of WWE, but who has traveled the world proving he's the most extraordinary athlete of all time.
You don't get to be the eighth wonder of the world without conquering the globe, and Andre's done just that.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
Andre gets reversed. Clothesline.
Vicious right forearm. Good God, he missed Molly.
Dropping the elbow.
And the Giant can't stop any offense coming his way.
Yeah, Andre needs to find an opening fast.
Uh-oh.
Dropping the elbow.
Arm breaker.
That'll do some serious damage.
Elbow lands hard.
Rolling neck snap. Andre might never have experienced a blow like that one. Oh, and a snap there.
That'll give you whiplash. A lot of momentum now on his side. That's a sign he's got his opponent figured out. Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
Breaker. Giant answers back.
Opportunity now for Andre to capture some momentum.
Also a prime opportunity now for the Giant to get some separation and gather himself.
And the Giant can't stop any offense coming his way.
We're seeing Andre in an unusual tough spot.
Oh, impressive counter.
Oh, debilitating elbow drop. Oh, impact to the stomach.
Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target. Oh my gosh, nowhere to go. Great wherewithal on the counter.
He's getting a huge boost right now from all those chants and cheers. Can Andre come back from that?
That's gotta be it. 2. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, the super athlete, Sabin Rusev, the Technician.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
What did you want to talk to me about?
I realize this is kind of a big ask, but I want to defend my WWE Championship against John Cena. Beating him would solidify my title reign and put me up there with some of the top champions of all time. So, any chance you can make that happen? You know, maybe give him one of those mandates to show up and face me?
Yeah, I wish it was that easy. I mean, don't you think I've already tried to get Cena to appear on Raw before? He would bring instant star power along with a guaranteed ratings boost. But the reality is he's busy with various TV and film projects and isn't interested in a return right now. So it's pretty much a lost cause. If I were you, I'd focus on something else.
I wouldn't be where I am today if I just quit anytime I was up against some adversity. I'm gonna get John Cena to come back to WWE and face me.
And how are you going to do that?
I'm gonna take a little trip down memory lane and revisit some of Cena's career highlights. Maybe that will get his attention.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 222 pounds, the WWE Champion, the Super Athlete, Sabin Rusev, the Technician.
After an illustrious football career through college, this athlete couldn't fit in with a team that best suited his style of play.
He felt like a man without a country until he arrived at the Performance Center, where he found a new purpose as a competitor.
The champ planning to show his dominance in this division with an emphatic win tonight.
Well, I'd say this is anything but awesome.
You've spoken like a true jealous Z-lister, Saxton. You're not even allowed on this side of the velvet rope.
And his opponent from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The
This is a superstar who truly makes everyone around him even better. Think about his gorgeous wife, Maurice, his 2 daughters, hell, even me.
What about me?
What about you, Saxton? Miz doesn't want anything to do with you.
The Red Brand's rolling out the red carpet tonight as the current WWE Champion has invited none other than The Miz to Monday Night Raw to square off one-on-one.
It's a heck of a gambit, Michael, using The Miz to provoke one of WWE's greatest champions of all time, John Cena.
And it's a gambit that could easily blow up in the WWE Champion's face.
Boom! Ooh, well-planted knee. Ouch.
Big forearm.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups. The Miz at the complete mercy of his opponent. Not looking so awesome for Miz here. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Uh-oh, look at this. Suplex delivered. Landing on top of the skull. He's feeling the effects of that last hit. Uh-oh.
These consecutive attacks have him reeling.
This is where his fortitude will be put to the test.
Oh, the weakening arm breaker. Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
Heel hook locked in. This is painful.
Just twisting away.
The Miz just getting beat down.
Miz needs to rely on his resourcefulness.
Oh, continuing to punish them.
Great counter by The Miz.
From the top, double axe handle connects.
Well measured.
zone to the left side.
Good timing with that reversal.
Look at him totally vibing with the WWE Universe right now.
Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch.
Desperate attempt here to get back on his feet.
Miz with awesome awareness.
From the top down. Oh, right to the kidneys. Golly. Oh, that's gonna sting your back.
Fighting back against Miz.
He's got the target acquired. Just a matter of moments.
He deflects it right back. Able to interrupt the attack. Standing drop kick.
It does.
Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match.
Lariat.
The sound of this crowd is deafening, and he's asking for more.
Big forearm.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
The Miz just getting beat down. Not an A-list performance here from Miz.
Uh-oh.
So much damage inflicted.
Oh, that could break an arm. We're undoubtedly nearing the end.
These are dire straits for him. He needs to be extra cautious now.
Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like his end is near.
Reality setting in for the Miz. For the win. There's two.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, the super athlete, Sabin Rusev, the Technician.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
So this whole Cena thing, hate to say I told you so, but you know what? I don't hate it at all. I told you so.
I know how it looks from your perspective, but I promise it's gonna work. I just need more time. And besides, I never said this would be easy.
Fine, but if you don't get at least some kind of acknowledgement soon from Cena, then I'm pulling the plug.
Spotlighting a major loss didn't...
Oh yeah, I actually got wind of your idea for this already. Trying to replicate Cena's first WWE Championship win by beating JBL? Don't think it's...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 222 pounds, the WWE Champion, the Super Athlete, Sabin Rusev, the Technician.
As a pro athlete, he just began to reach his potential in football when nagging injuries caught up to him.
After he impressed WWE recruiter Corey Klein, he was given an opportunity at the Performance Center, and the rest is history. He's set for action, and this ain't Saturday afternoon kickoff.
A Hall of Famer and our former broadcast colleague, guys.
A wrestling god.
And his opponent from Dallas, Texas, weighing in at 290 pounds, JBL!
One of the longest reigning champions of the Ruthless Aggression era.
Yeah, his personal wealth only matched by his wealth of wrestling knowledge inside the squared circle.
I'm surprised at this point, Saxton, that John hasn't paid you just to stay away.
Come on, secretly John loves me.
One of the best brawlers in WWE history.
Hey, Corey, you think JBL will pay the medical facility bills for his opposition tonight?
Fresh off a big win against The Miz, the WWE Champion will try to get John Cena's attention one more time tonight against one of Cena's former WrestleMania foes, JBL.
JBL's a Hall of Famer that can still go in the ring and has a Hall of Fame voice to boot.
Give that butt kiss and a rest, Saxton.
I'm just stating facts, Corey.
Oh, stretch.
Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Just extending parts that don't extend. Bradshaw struggling to defend himself.
But JBL can't allow this burst to hinder him.
Oh my, devastating impact to the back.
Boom, stomping down. this match, grinding him down a little.
A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony.
Uh-oh.
And now he's really falling behind.
He's going to have to dig out of this in a hurry. Uh-oh. What a takedown.
Fujiwara armbar.
Going after the arm.
Fujiwara armbar, incredible pressure. Twists the arm and a... Uh-oh.
Jarring impact. JBL isn't being given any room to recover.
JBL has to gather the energy to turn the tables.
Rolling neck snap.
Oh, and a step there. That'll get you whiplash. He's struggling a bit here.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes themselves to.
Elbow finds its mark. Elbow drop. Elbow drop.
And now he's controlling the pace of this one.
Yeah, he is sparing no energy right now.
Uh-oh. Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming at him.
Oh, spear!
Can JBL come back from that?
Looking for the victory! And that's all she wrote. Here is your winner, the super athlete, Sabin Rusev, the Technician. Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
There was a potential opening with Cena, and you blew it.
I don't think it's over.
Are you crazy? He turned you down and then you insulted him? We can forget about a match. He probably won't even come back for a simple appearance now. So thanks for that.
I'm telling you, I think I struck a nerve with him. And a man like that is too proud to just let that go. Let me do one more thing to get his attention, and if this doesn't work, then I'll move on.
You've already tried one more thing 2 or 3 times.
he's gonna respect the fact that I won't give up. And then you'll get your star power and your ratings boost that you want so bad.
Ugh, what do you want to do?
I want The Undertaker.
What?
Let me explain. Cena was in the exact same position I'm in with The Undertaker a few years ago at WrestleMania. He was so desperate for a match he bought a ticket and sat in the audience waiting. When Undertaker eventually did appear, Cena lost in 5 minutes.
I remember all that. What's your point?
I want to send Cena a final message by doing what he couldn't do at WrestleMania. I want to defeat The Undertaker.
That's really pushing it, but I think I can make it happen. And if Cena sticks to his word and never answers your challenge, then at least I'll get the ratings boost I was looking for with The Undertaker.
And if Cena does change his mind, then even better.
All right. Looks like you got yourself a match against the Phenom.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 222 pounds, the WWE Champion, the Super Athlete, Sabin Rusev, the Technician.
From Goldberg to The Rock to Titus O'Neil, Baron Corbin and Roman Reigns, there's a long line of superstars who came to sports entertainment by way of football.
Yeah, but this guy left because he needed a new challenge, hitting people year-round.
He said he wants to be the most dominant champ in history, so he will not let up in a non-title situation.
Creatures of the night, rejoice!
The dead man has returned.
The aura of The Undertaker is one that always intimidates.
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker!
The magnificence of the Phenom.
Truly a mesmerizing scene.
The legendary Phenom creates an atmosphere unlike anything you will see.
Talk to anyone who's ever been in the ring opposite The Undertaker, and they will tell you nothing prepares you for this. The stoic walk, of the dead man. Surreal moment here tonight.
An awe-inspiring, truly frightening sight.
The Undertaker's opponent better get ready. He's about to meet his maker.
The WWE Champion has been on a roll, but tonight, the champ will have to take his game to an entirely new level as he takes on the incomparable WWE legend, The Undertaker.
It's the WWE Champion versus the Dead Man on Raw. This is huge.
I have a feeling that even John Cena is going to be taking a break from his busy Hollywood schedule to watch this one.
That's certainly the champion's plan. Let's see if it works.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Undertaker facing some trouble.
Undertaker's really being tested here.
Going to be woozy after that impact.
Twists the arm and
Hitting the elbow drop.
Elbow drop on target. Return fire from The Undertaker.
each competitor showing they've done their homework.
He turns it around.
Counter after counter.
Closed fist connects. Had that one scouted. Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
Undertaker needs to head this assault off with the pass.
Taker needs to rise again.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
Going right after the neck. It's a neck breaker.
Uh-oh.
Vicious right forearm.
Oh, man. Wait, hold on, guys. Something's going on.
Yeah, and I think we all know what happens around here when the lights go out.
Oh, man. Inverted backbreaker.
Big drop of the leg.
Finds a counter for the dead man.
Ooh. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
He's positioning himself, closing in.
The life drained from the dead man. 2.
A monumental victory tonight for the WWE Champion over the Phenom himself, The Undertaker.
You never want to overlook an accomplishment like that, but I think the champion still has other things on his mind.
John Cena, over the past few weeks, I've done everything I can to prove to you that I'm worthy of a match, that I'm worthy of your time. I mean, I just beat The Undertaker, which is something you couldn't do. So you know what? Maybe I've been looking at this the wrong way. Maybe it's not about proving that I'm worthy of your time. Maybe you're not worth mine.
I have to agree with the WWE Champion here. It's time to move on from this whole John Cena thing.
Wait a second.
It's John Cena, the face of WWE, has come home.
I can't believe it. After weeks of unanswered challenges, and then Cena himself saying it wasn't going to happen, the WWE Champion has gotten John Cena to return to Monday Night Raw.
And there you have it. Cena is back for one thing, the WWE Championship.
Hey, this is a matchup that no one thought we'd ever see. And now it looks like it's happening.
This is going to be one for the ages.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
Here we go, guys. The championship is on the line here in this one.
And I'll tell you, Cole, the champion has never looked more dominant than right here, right now.
The champ has never looked more focused, laser focused on the task at hand.
It's John Cena.
Time to do it one time again. Let's go to work.
John Cena certainly no stranger to high-pressure situations, to big stages. That is exactly why Cena has earned the nickname Big Match John.
16-time world champion. In my estimation, the greatest competitor to ever step foot in the ring in WWE. His
dominance for a decade and a half is unparalleled at this level. It's moments like this that John Cena lives for. The pressure, the spotlight, and the ability to deliver when it matters most. John Cena is a man who's always practiced what he preached. He embodies never give up and hustle, loyalty, respect.
Introducing the challenger from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds.
He is the greatest WWE superstar in history.
Cena is a superstar in every sense of the word. In fact,
and introducing the champion
Mr. McMahon
from New York, weighing in at 222 pounds.
Success
He is the
beyond anybody's wildest
WWE
imagination.
champion, the super athlete, Sabin Rusev, the technician.
That's what it's all about, the WWE Championship. The challenger wanted this opportunity. Now he's got it.
Well, it's always fun to go to the zoo until you fall into the lion's den. The challenger had better sharpen his teeth.
Weeks of grueling battles have all led the WWE Champion to this moment. A chance to etch his name into the WWE history books against the one and only John Cena.
Talk about box office. Two of the biggest draws in sports entertainment are fighting for the right to call themselves the true face of WWE.
You want to talk faces? The WWE Champion finally got his wish. A chance to carve his mug right up there on a WWE's Mount Rushmore.
Cena is unable to stop this string of offense.
Cena needs to find some energy fast. My goodness.
Oh, the heel hook.
Ooh, that might have just broken something.
The challenger's looking shaken.
Arm control applied, and
he's entered a state of distress now.
Yeah, the defects in his game are leaving him vulnerable. Ooh, skull rattling. Elbow drop. Elbow drop.
Elbow drop with authority. Uh-oh. Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
Drops an elbow.
And Cena's starting to falter here.
Cena's just trying to weather the storm. Oh, shoulder, elbow, all affected with that.
The challenger is not in a great place.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match.
Uh-oh. Oh, God, that hurt.
Catastrophic damage on the back.
Showing a lot of fury with these attacks.
His offense is second to none at times like this.
Oh, that'll shatter your chest.
He's getting up, but there's danger in front of him.
Nice counter by Cena.
And Cena puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Cena's never give up attitude, shining through once.
Up high. And that one misses the mark. Big slam.
He reverses it.
Yeah, he's able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
The challenger's hopes are slipping away.
Might want to walk it off or shake it off or do whatever he needs to do to get his head in the game here.
If anyone can make a big comeback,
you know it's John Cena.
Drop kick on target. An uninterrupted surge against Cena here.
Cena's perseverance being tested.
Uh-oh.
Honing in on the arm. Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
Great counter, impressive ring IQ on display there.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him.
Up to the electric chair, down for the drop. Oh my God!
He's got him in the crosshairs.
A championship level move. Cover. 2 count. And the champ stands tall once again.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Champion, the Super Athlete, Sabin Rusev, the Technician.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
The following contest is a last man standing match and is for the WWE Championship.
The champ comes into his title defense incredibly confident, Corey.
And with good reason, Cole. When you're the champ, you don't have to worry about winning. You just have to make sure you don't lose. That is the champion's advantage.
The WWE Universe more than ready for this title defense, and the champion is prepared too.
Cena is here!
to do it one time again. Let's go to work.
Listen to this place.
I believe the most polarizing superstar in WWE history. The greatest of all time, John Cena, set for action here tonight.
Cena's beaten a who's who of this business.
Introducing the challenger
legends
from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds.
He is one of those Elimination Chambers, Money in the Bank matches, and the most WWE title reigns.
He's also won the
And
hearts
introducing
and
the
minds
champion
of the WWE
from
Universe.
New York, weighing in at 222 pounds.
when they
He is
see
the
it. We